Where's my mouse? Oh, darn, I can't show it. Avery, come. Come, quick. When I fly it, I smash it and it hits over here. So designing bumpers took me a while because I didn't really know how to do this. 2 years designing this drone, and this is where the motor goes in. Here you can see I designed this like a nice little bumper. Mounts under the motor. Our first prototype. Mommy did it again with the beautiful soup since we're not feeling the best. And of course, not just soup, but cheesy bread. Very healthy, very delicious and healthy. And 2 pieces of cheesy bread. Oh no, a whole tray of cheesy bread. I spent the day designing these bumpers for my drone. I call them little boots. And they protect the frame. So when the drone goes boom and smashes into something, instead of banging up the frame and cracking the carbon.
It protects the frame, but what protects my wall?
It'll.
Crashes into it.
I didn't crash into
yes,
the. No. Okay. Anyways, if I was to fly it in the wall, it would protect. It wouldn't protect the wall because the propellers would hit it. But if this was to bump into the wall, it would be safe because it takes the hit. It's tricky because there's this part that it goes onto, and if it's too thick it causes problems. If it's too thin, it's hard to get it to attach to the thin part, and I'm trying to make a video. After I finished it, this thing, it's the perfect distance. So see, I calculated it well. It spins. But this is almost touching it. If it did touch it a bit, we have friction, and that's not good for flight. See the bottom circle? It's circular, but if you see the top circles, I kind of filled in the top part of the hole, and what that'll do is it'll force it to push it just slightly forward, and that worked. See, when I push this one in, there's no in and out, and then when I do it on this one, it has a gap. You see what I mean? So it gives it just enough space that the motor is not going to hit it. And then what I tried to do on this one, just by tightening these holes a bit, it moved it like 0.5 millimeter, gave it a bit of space. And then I tried in a different one, I tried to push all the holes just back a touch, and that worked also, but it didn't work as well. The best thing is actually this one. We can do all this stuff in different colors, make it fun to have your own drone with decoration and make it fun. So inside the small drone category, most little drones are not made fun and wonderful. I've designed what I believe is the best sub 250 drone out there. Oh yes, so I also tried out one of these mouses, or a trackball. So instead of having a mouse that you move around, you just move around a trackball. This is the perfect mouse, and I'll do a video about this maybe later, like just my favorite electronic products and whatever. See, even with the 3D printer, I designed a thing that puts the mouse up so that it feels better. When you hold this, it's perfect. There's no strain on your wrist at all, no carpal tunnel. With this, you're going back to that like strained position here. So after using it just one day, like it's cool and whatever, but this is much better and it's much gentler on your hand.